Hello and welcome to IWA Publishing's Q&A session with Shuming Liu. Today we'll be hearing from Shuming about AQUA, the journal for which he is editor-in-chief. So Shuming, what makes AQUA a standout journal?
Linda, thanks for the question. AQUA is closely joined with the idea of creating a sustainable world and a sustainable future focused around the key issue of water. Well, to succeed with that, the journal has a binary focuses. One eye looks to the creation of new knowledge in the scientific community, and the other eye is deeply involved in finding out how this new knowledge can be applied in water sector. By maintaining both focuses, we facilitate and support the dialogue between academia and industry. Well, the dialogue has been difficult for decades, but without it, we will not succeed in moving into the field of sustainable operation. A good example, is we have two editors-in-chief now. Pernille is from industry, and I'm from academia. So we try to work together to solve the problem. Thank you.
Great, okay. And what sort of reach do you think AQUA has in the water supply field?
AQUA has existed for decades and carries a long tradition for scientific insight within the water supply and has a loyal base of readers and contributors. This space will be extended in the coming years in three different directions. I think the first one is a scope will be expanded to contain the whole water cycle. Previously, we focused on water supply, but we still keep on focusing on water supply. But it is clear we need to understand things in a more holistic perspective. So we will include groundwater reuse as well, and wastewater side as well. Well, second one I think is implementation is key. AQUA will build bridges between researchers and implementers. And I think the third one is we will make an honest attempt to include the social science field due to the understanding that water is much more than a technical discipline. As a foundation for human societies, the inclusion of human perspective is urgent and pressing.
Thank you. It's some really interesting points. Thank you very much. And lastly, AQUA recently relaunched with updated aims and scopes, scope. What new areas of research are you excited to share in the journal?
Well, I think there are two parts I would like to share here. The first one is that the new scope is now containing the whole water cycle. I just mentioned this one. Not only drinking water supply, but also rainwater harvesting, groundwater, and wastewater reuse. Another one is the social water cycle. A core of the new scope is a triangle formed by society, water infrastructure, and ecology. This is also reflected by the new journal name. The focus of AQUA now is not only the water utilization processes, but also its impact on ecology and society. We really welcome new scientific findings and technical solutions about interactions among social activities, water infrastructure, and ecology within the context of sustainable urban water cycle. Thank you.
Fantastic, thank you. It's really interesting to hear from the new directions AQUA will be taking. Well, thank you so much for speaking to me today, Shuming. It's been very informative.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you.